Yo guys, what's going on? Christopher Lopez here at BeastBrotherhood.com, and in today's video we're going to be covering how to get ripped without weights. Now, you do not need a setup like this. You don't need a full-blown gym to get lean and get ripped. Many people do it with just using their own body weight. A lot of times if you are working out from home, you don't have access to a full gym, and sometimes that's what you just have to make do with, and you just have to figure out what you can do with what you have access to. So that means you have to get creative. Now, when you're at home and you don't have access to weights, or maybe you just don't want to work out with weights, either one, whatever the reason is, you would be using your body weight or something like bands for resistance. So what we're going to cover in this video is just something really simple, just a few simple things you can do. It's just to get the juices flowing, give you some ideas on how to implement some exercises at home without using weights, and what you can do to get ripped. So first things first, before we talk about training, got to get your nutrition in line. I can't stress that enough. You can do any of these exercises I'm going to show you today. If your nutrition is not in line, then you're going to be spinning your wheels, and you're not going to get the best bang for your buck as far as the training aspect. So make sure you figure out what nutrition program suits your lifestyle the best, whether it's fasting or paleo or 5 meals a day or a moderate carb intake or carb cycling. Whatever fits you, whatever fits your lifestyle, whenever you can get your meals in, do that one. Okay? The simpler you make nutrition on yourself, the better off you're going to be. Now that we said that, once you get that squared away, then you go on to the training aspect. So as far as body weight goes, training at home without weights or training wherever, maybe you're away on business and you don't have access to a gym. Training without weights, you rely on your body weight. So you do your push-ups, right? Everybody knows push-ups. You do your pull-ups. Pull-ups are great. You could do body weight squats. Just back up a little bit here. You guys know that one. Just feet shoulder width apart, point the toes out a little bit, and you sit into your squat. You guys know that one. Now, once you get past those, and maybe your lunges, once you get past those movements, you're kind of stuck. There's really not much more you can do. Unless you bring in a couple other things, like some bands. All right, so some band work. Or some suspension straps. Now these are great tools. These are both great tools because they allow you more variation than your typical body weight workout. So for example, your suspension straps give you the option. If you can't do, maybe your workout calls for, let me just slide this over a little bit. Maybe your workout calls for like 10 pull-ups. Maybe you can only do 5 or 4. You could do your 5 or 4 pull-ups and then finish off with the suspension straps. Finish off your workout with the other 5. Walk your feet up a little bit, change the intensity, change the angle of where you're pulling yourself up, and make it pretty tough, but you're still working the upper back muscles. Maybe you can't do 50 push-ups. Maybe your workout calls for 40 or 50 push-ups. You can't do that many. Maybe you bang out 15. Then you jump on the suspension straps, same deal. You adjust your angle so that it's still pretty tough, but you're still doing a pressing movement, and you finish your push-ups on the straps. So it gives you more variation. You could do bicep curls on this thing, elbows up, curl to your forehead. You could do skull crushers for your arms. So there are a ton of variations using this set of suspension straps that will allow you to get a great workout in, really tax your muscles, and you don't need any weights. So those are a great tool, and those are awesome to bring with you on vacation. So if you leave for vacation or are going away on business, suspension straps are a great tool because you can just throw them on your carry-on bag or in your luggage, and you have a full-blown gym. And most of them come with like door hangers, so you can slide it in the hotel room door, shut the door, and then you have a full gym in your hotel room. The other thing you can use is bands. Bands are a great tool. You would attach them. They get attached to a door as well. You move this out a little bit. They attach to a door as well, so you can actually use those in your hotel room door. They hang up the same way as the suspension straps. But you can do row variations with the bands, right? Or press variations with the bands, right? You can do two-handed presses, do two-handed rows. There's a lot of things you can do with bands. You can do curls. So it's just about getting creative, knowing what you have access to, thinking outside the box a little bit. Okay? As far as lower body, let's go over a couple lower body exercises too while you're still here. Suspension straps. One of my favorite lower body exercises on these straps is the single leg squat. Put your feet in. Okay, get your balance. Sit back into your squat and drive. And these are much tougher than doing your typical body weight squat. Mainly because your body weight is resting on one leg. When you do enough body weight squats, they get pretty easy to do. And you can easily bang out like 100 of them, no problem. So by putting all the weight on one leg, keeping your balance, activating your core, it actually, somebody's at the door. It actually keeps everything tight and puts all the stress on that one leg and makes the exercise a little bit tougher. So if you guys found value in this video, please like, comment, and share. Subscribe to the channel, and be sure to grab your free gift on the right hand side of the screen. And I'll be sure to give you a login and password where you can log into my members only site, get your free book, your free video on how to get ripped. All right, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, I appreciate your time, and we'll see you soon.